drain drill here, mounted back on the back of the lift kit. But then when we normally have this all folded up to fit in there where it has to go, but when we folded it up, we found out underneath here all the way along there, the seal had gone, so I've just got some mastic and put it in and have to leave it to dry. It says on there it'll take a day to dry, but I'll leave it 2 or 3 days. Because when you fold it up, all the grease comes down this end and comes out here. So hopefully that will leave it for a few days and that will dry, and then we'll be able to fold it up and put it away. Evening guys, it's now dark as you can see. Got the lights on here. Got the sprayer out. So what on earth are you doing going out spraying at night, Farmer Stephen? You should do that in the day. Well, it's been too windy. So the wind has finally calmed down. It's about 9:30 now, I think. So I've just filled it up. Just got exactly the right amount of water in there. 3,024 litres. 100 litres a hectare I'm doing it at. Foliar feed on the winter barley. So yeah, I'm now about to go down, but I thought I'd show you some of these lights. I've got this good light under here which is on the, so I can see all me where I'm filling up. But yeah, I'm now about to get in and go down the field. Right, here we are. Spraying, I'm in the sprayer now. Going up and down the field. I've done the headland. Just on the middle of the field now. Here's the boom. The lights are fantastic. See, I don't know if you can see on there, some nozzles are pointing forwards and some are pointing backwards to get a better coverage. Right, it's my last clear up load of wheat. If you remember last year I did it and you guessed how much was in there. Well, this is an 11-ton trailer and I'd say that's probably about, where's the top of the trailer? There. That's probably about half full, I reckon. So you can guess what you reckon is in here, and I'll let you know in the next video how much there was. But I'm not going to say myself this time, because I think I said myself what I reckon it was. But anyway, what do you reckon's in the trailer? Yeah, that is wheat in there. That's an 11-ton trailer. Night time again, well, evening time. It's about 10:15, I think now. Mounting the sprayer again. He said, Farmer Stephen, come on, you should be working during the day. I do work during the day. It's just we're doing, if you look over here, we're on the GPS. I've got the GPS on now, so I'm not holding the steering wheel. We've got keep the camera straight still. Doing liquid fertilizer. The last dose of liquid fertilizer. We're doing it at what you think is a very high rate, 540 litres a hectare. No, I'm not doing it at 540 litres a hectare. I'm actually doing it at 180. If you times 180 by 3, it's 540. So because the crop is so stressed at the moment due to the lack of water, I am doing it with water as well. So what I do, this load was 4,200 litres. I put 1,400 litres of water, then 1,400 litres of product, liquid fertilizer, and then another 1,400 litres of water to mix it all up. Because to get it to mix up. So I don't want to scorch the crop, because as I said, it is under so much stress because of the very dry conditions. I don't want to scorch it. So there we go. Just turn at the end here. And if you look on the ground, can actually see the lines in the tram lines. I'm now on the headland when I've done this one. You actually see the lines of the fertilizer and water. You wouldn't normally see that because I've put in a high rate with the water. You can actually see the lines coming out of the nozzles. And because it's so dry, and I have to put it on such a diluted rate, I can't go as fast as I normally would do when I'm doing liquid fertilizer. We're now down to about 8.5, 8.7, 8.8 kilometres an hour. It's actually set over here at 8.5. We're almost empty. Don't get much done when you're doing it at 540 litres a hectare, even with a 4,500 litre tank. Evening again. It's now Thursday evening, Thursday the 28th of April. Still on liquid fertiliser. I was going to show you that side, but there's nothing coming out that side because I'm only doing a part width. There you go. Yeah, I'm doing that half. Just how the field's shaped at the moment. Yeah, and it's late again. It's now 11:40 virtually. 11. Sorry, not 11. 10. 10:39. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing it now because I was doing some earlier, but my phone died, so I couldn't do any recording. So I don't just spray it at night. I do it in the day as well. But yeah, we've got electricity pole here, so we have to go. If you look, you can see the lines go straight on. We actually have to go over to the left a little bit, so we missed that pole with the end of the boom. No, I didn't get that on film, but we go past the other side in a minute, so I'll be able to show you then. Go up there and then turn right and go back down the other side of it. Right, I'm now coming up to this pole on the other side. Miss it? Yeah, just missed the pole. Right, I've got the fertiliser and the water in there now, but I put 550 litres of water in there, 900 litres of fertiliser. I've now got to top it up to 1800. So what I do, I've got this one here is the clean water tank, and that one's the spray tank where all the fertiliser and some of the water is. So what I do, I transfer from this one to that one. So I've got to get that up to 1800 litres. So that'll be 900 litres of water and 900 litres of fertiliser. So now go over here, press this one here, and then go to dilute, which is this one here. And I want another 14, 15, 16, 17, 330 litres. So you press this button here, does 10 litres a time, so you get to 330. So I've got 485 litres of fresh water, and I want 330. So I'll take that down from there to there. So then you just press start down here. You hear the rev up and the pump start, and then while I'm driving to the field, it can be putting those 330 litres in. And the pump is running, but it's not the full pump. It's just the sort of the pump is still running, but only sort of runs at half thing. So this one here is the pump, so that isn't running. So if I press that as well, you'll hear it speed up, and that will now agitate at the same time. So it's putting the water in, agitating up, so it's all going to be properly mixed. Right, here we are. It's daytime now. Yep, I've done something today. I've just finished another field. I'm just now going to fold up. Let's put this in the right mode, press this here. It lifts the boom up, starts folding up. I think I've showed most of you this before, but there might be some new people out there. I do get new subscribers occasionally, so anyway, thanks to all the guys who do follow me regularly. And that squeak you can hear is supposed to be there. I know I've mentioned this before. It's just that section where it screams and squeak more. See, it stopped now. I don't know why, but apparently there's no grease nipples or anything on it. It's just how it's supposed to be. So totally bizarre to me, but that's what I've been told. Right, that's all done. And then you have to turn this thing off here. Otherwise it bibs at you, and then you press OK. And then right, we're now ready to go. Right, it's dark again. Come on, Farmer Stephen, you're working today. No, I have been. This is the last load. I'm just filling up. Got to have 4,000 litres. Got 3,600, we're nearly there. And then I've got the freshwater tank here full right up, because what I'll do when I've finished, I will just put the water in and rinse it all out, because the next thing I've got to go on to is got to spray the sugar beets. So yeah, I want to rinse that properly with the fertilizer, because the fertilizer will scorch the sugar beet when they're rather small. So I'll just rinse it out with some water, and that'll be it. But hopefully it won't take me long. I've only got, what have I got? How much documentation? No, it doesn't tell me what I've done. Working. Got 332 litres a hectare. And this here is adding up as I go along how much water, or not water, that is water, but how much of everything I've got in there. So we're almost there. The pumper's slowing down. We've got to have, if I can find it on my list here somewhere. Where does it say? It's a bit dark in here. Which field am I on? Don't know which field I'm on. Farmer Stephen, wake up. Right, 11.8 hectares left. That's just gone to 1203. But when you're filling, you see it's just said it's finished, fresh water finished. It's got 4,000 in. You'll see that's 4,000. That will then drop by a few litres. I don't quite understand why. I've proved it before, because now I know exactly what size my fields are. Now I've got this spray, it tells me I know exactly what size my fields are. I can work out exactly what I need to take, so I run out exactly every time. I don't have any tiny little bit left, or run out with about 100 yards to go, which can be very frustrating. Right guys, here we go. Now doing the last load of the fertilizer. Sit you up there, hopefully you won't fall off the screen. We'll have a high speed, I'll speed this up. You can watch me flying up and down the field, doing the last load of fertiliser. Okay, time for a time lapse. Right, there we go guys. We're finished now. I've just got to put some water through it to rinse it out. Sparrow, and I have to turn the main lights to the top off on the front because it was just glaring on the camera. But you can see they illuminate the crop quite nicely under here actually. So there'll be 60 lights on there because there's one on each nozzle. So fertiliser for 2022 is all done. Liquid gold as I called it. See you guys. Cheers, thanks for watching another one of my videos. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button wherever it is. That'll appear somewhere over here now I think, and there'll be a recommendation for another video somewhere where my nose is. So thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye bye.